What is going on, Colts Nation? Welcome back to another episode of Bring the Juice. Guys, we're just 2 days into training camp, and we have an interesting little tidbit here. If you're already seeing the title of the video, you know what this is about to be about. So what happened is Bernhard Raimann went on Query and Company earlier in the day and talked a little bit about his potential contract extension, because Bernhard Raimann is going to be a free agent after this season is up. And of course, you have to expect that Bernhard Raimann is going to be one of the more sought after players from the Indianapolis Colts when free agency starts. And not just from a Colts perspective, as in they want him. Like, a lot of people will want Bernhard Raimann. He's going to be 29 years old. He's going to be going into his second contract. And Bernhard Raimann has put together a pretty solid resume so far. Bernhard Raimann, who didn't miss a game in 2022, only missed 2 games in 2023, and did miss 3 games in 2024. But again, as far as where he stacks amongst the top NFL tackles, we're going to talk about that here in a minute. But Bernhard Raimann went on and said that he would definitely love to stay here and get something done. But as it currently stands, he says that he is not really involved much in this right now. He says that's what his agent is for. And from what he has gathered from his agent about what him and the Colts have talked about, is that the Colts and his agent are not on the same page in regards to a contract extension. Now, what exactly that means, we don't know, because obviously Raimann did not spill completely everything that's going on, but no doubt that something is going on when it comes to the number. It has to be that. It's not like there can really be a problem with the age. Yes, Bernhard Raimann's going to be 29 years old at the end of this year, but I mean, you see plenty of 30-year-old tackles in the league right now that are making 20 plus million a year. So it is not an age thing. He's about to enter his 4th season. And by all accounts, 29 years old is not a old age. It's for an offensive lineman, at least not on a second contract. It's really not. The only reason why I could imagine that the Colts have not been on the same page with a number is, I mean, do they believe that there is an issue with Raimann's durability? Whereas I wouldn't say there is, because, again, he played in 16 games his rookie year, played in 15 games in 2023, and played in 14 in 2024 when he had a concussion. So, I mean, in grand total, he's only missed 5 games in his first 3 seasons. And we'll see how it goes in his 4th season. And I'm pretty sure that's what the Indianapolis Colts are waiting on, is they want to see how he does in his 4th season before they dictate what kind of number they're wanting to give out. So again, I'm not concerned in the sense that the Colts feel they want to keep Bernhard Raimann around. I'm not concerned about that. I do believe that Raimann does want to stay, and I do believe that the Indianapolis Colts want to keep him around. Obviously, it is a concern that they're not on the same page, per se, from Raimann's sake, but I do hope that the sides will get together soon, because obviously you talk about some of the best left tackles in the game right now. I mean, Raimann definitely is one of the better left tackles in the NFL right now. I would definitely argue a top 15 left tackle. At his best could be top 10. And I mean that in all sincerity. And I mean, as it currently sits right now, when you're looking at contracts, the top 10 with Taylor Decker, as it currently sits, Taylor Decker and Ronnie Stanley at 10 and 11 are currently sitting making $20 million a year. And they're slightly older than Raimann is. And I don't know what years they are into their contract. I think it's 2028 when they go into free agency. So, I mean, these guys are just getting into their contracts right now. So it's not like, these guys were anything crazy compared to what Raimann is. So, I mean, you have to imagine that, to get a premier left tackle in this league is not easy. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of money to keep one of the most important offensive linemen and one of the most important positions on the team safe and to keep it there. So, do I know what number they're going to give him? I have no idea. Obviously, Trent Williams at his peak is making $27.5 million. No way that Bernhard Raimann is getting that. But, like Laramie Tunzel making $25 million. Do I think Bernhard gets that amount? Probably close to it, because the next guy's Andrew Thomas at 23.5 over a period of 5 years. And then Jake Matthews making 22.5. I would like to think that Bernhard gets somewhere between 22 and 25, but who knows? Maybe the Colts are lowballing it, and maybe that's a bad thing. I'm always under the assumption when you have a good guy and a spot that matters so unequivocally, it's good to keep him there. Because if you don't bring Bernhard Raimann back at left tackle, what's your answer? You don't have an answer. You certainly don't want Blake Freeland doing it. And who knows if Jalen Travis is going to pan out and be a left tackle? Who knows? So I really hope that the Colts will figure this out. And I hope that the Colts will be able to get with Raimann and realize it. The good thing is Raimann also stated that he is fully focused on the season. He's not worried about it at this moment. He's wanting to do that. And now, of course, Raimann might also be thinking, like, hey, if I go out and I play, every game and I don't have issues and I'm playing good, I don't got to worry about money. Somebody going to pay me my money, and somebody going to pay me good. Somebody's going to pay him good. So, like, take advantage of that now before somebody does go out and pay him bigger, right? Take advantage of that, because if you don't, then you're going to be stuck having to pick a position in the draft that you maybe don't want to, right? Take advantage. Keep the guy here for longer. He's not even 30 yet. Take advantage. Get him here. Keep him here. I hope the Colts and Raimann figure it out. But that's going to do it for this one. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this in the comments. But thank you so much. And as always,